You never leave me nor forsake me. Except you build a house. You never leave me nor forsake me. I go follow you to go. Anywhere you lead me, I go go. Jesus, my life is for your glory, your glory. She did do more, she did do more, she did do more. Taking me higher, you never leave me. She did do more, do more, do more, do more, do
Good
more.
morning. No, it's afternoon actually. Good afternoon from here.
It's every morning here.
Yeah, I know.
Morning,
It's
everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening, Nigeria. Hope we're all doing fine. Iyore, how are you doing
I'm
today?
very well, thank you. Yourself?
Oh, I'm
I need
good.
to
Just feeling sleepy.
Yeah,
Hi,
it be early for
everyone.
you, right?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today on Super Moms. Hope you're all doing
Nice to be
well.
here.
The time difference is something else.
I
Something else.
know.
What is
It's
thank
crazy.
you. So today we'll be discussing mom's fashion on the flyers. We'll be
Yeah.
looking at mom's clothes, mom's fashion. So we have Iyore here, a fashion blogger, to take us through everything today. So, we want to discuss how you can be a mom, you can have your kids, and you can still look very fabulous, you can still look gorgeous, and then you can still have a lifestyle even after your body changes, after childbirth and all that. You know, yeah, you can agree that most times after women have kids, they lose their identity. At times, they lose their self confidence. Like they don't find themselves so attractive like how they used to be. So most times, women just decide to like let themselves go loose. They don't care about fashion anymore. All they do is like the house, take care of the kids, take care of the husband. They forget that they have to be.
Sorry, I need to get my daughter. Like we're just talking about it, right? You can hear her crying.
We understand. We understand. So to talk about clothes
Oh my god.
as mom and not misery, clothes that you wear, comfortable yourself, look gorgeous, and they are comfortable to wear. So today, Iyore, the fashion blogger, if you go through her page before on Instagram, you could see she's a mom of two. Like we can see one of the beautiful babies there.
She's been
Where
crying crazy.
is
The mother is right here. That one is
yeah,
quite big already. This
I
one?
know.
Yeah.
Hi, baby, how you doing?
Hello.
So she's going to tell us
You want to
how
dance? You can dance.
uh, to make of one and advises women how to make use of most of their clothes. So Yuri, we're looking at fashion today. So what do you think fashion is like? Because most people think fashion is just what
That's the life. That's the struggle.
yeah, that's struggle. Just try and explain to us more about fashion today. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
For me, if you ask me what is fashion, I'll say it's something that comes and goes. But your style is what stays. Like
yeah,
so, fashion. I tend to describe fashion as trends. So there are some seasons or there are some times where pleated skirts are everywhere,
yeah,
or a leather jacket is everywhere. And in the next season, it can be monostraps. It can be tank tops, it can be blazers, big blazers, it can be this season it's more of accessories like dad sandals. There's this sandals
yeah.
that is really big, huge. Is That's
Oh,
what it's in this season. So for me, I think that's fashion. So because it comes and then it goes. when I was back then in Nigeria, that sandals was in. I didn't know it as that sandals. I just looked at these very huge
Yeah.
sandals here. And now it's back. That's like 5, 10 years ago. What am I saying? Like 10 years ago. And now it's back. We're all getting it again. I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I didn't buy this thing then. Now I'm about to buy it now. Because
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what is fashion. But if you
Yeah.
say what is style, it is then personalized. It is you that can then define what your style is.
Yeah.
Mine style is kind of really corporate, kind of laid back kind of style. I don't really, as you said, as a mom, you kind of don't have all the time in your hand to come
Yeah.
to start thinking of what to dress or how to put so many things together. You just kind of get up, think about it a little bit, and you put it together and you go. So
Yeah.
for me actually, it's always been kind of laid back. So for me, style is what you should focus about, or we should focus about as moms. So really know what your style is as a mom. So what is my style? Even before I became a mom, what was my style? That is
Yeah.
what you should ask yourself. So don't be really particular about what is in trend, because that thing will
Yeah.
come and it will go. But what is your style? Your style will stick with you even through decades. You know, it's you. It
Yeah.
might just evolve here and there. Like you might just find yourself loving some new things and just incorporating it into
Yeah.
your style. But what this the foundation of it all really stays. Like what you are, or the things you kind of gravitate towards really stays when it comes to fashion. So for me, it is the style. It is not a fashion, because fashion is not stagnant. Fashion just comes and it goes. So we just follow it like, oh, this is fashion. This is fashionable at the moment. And then we're going.
Yeah.
Before,
Yeah. That's
like
good.
4 years or 3 years ago, shoulder pad wearing in. This season, shoulder pads are huge. Like
Wow.
everybody's looking for things that has shoulder pad. Like I have like over 7 items to shoulder pad. I'm like, what am I doing? In the next 5 years, I maybe in the next year, maybe I'm not able to wear it because it's not really in again. So I'm looking for
Yeah.
something else that is in. This season, if you go to, and one way to know what is fashionable in a season or at a particular season is to go to retail stores or browse through their websites, and you see some certain colors
Yeah.
repeating themselves, or some certain trends. So you know that that's what is in style that particular time. So this season, I think, is more of purple and pink. So you see a lot of purples, you see a lot of pink. So everybody's bringing purple and pink stuff out. H&M, Zara,
Yeah.
New Look, they all have purple things and pink. Yeah. So with
Yeah.
colors, yeah, colors are also fashionable too. So you just know, oh, this color is what is in season this period. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the style is
Yeah.
what is most important, not the fashion.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, style is so true, because style sometimes is your attitude. Not what you wear, is how you wear it, and your attitude, your confidence.
You're
So
right.
what make moms, like mothers and some women out there, lack motivation to dress up? Like,
Or
for
after having babies,
just
it
want to
actually
go out. Like, making up is stressful. I just pick up something, just put on, and just like go out.
you just
So
go. Yeah, for
yeah.
me, when I had my first daughter, even when I had the second one, I think the second one was even worse. This youngest one, when I had my first daughter, I really let myself go. I think is the responsibilities that you're not kind of prepared for. Nothing prepares you for
Yeah.
that responsibility. Like, especially as a new mom, like it hits you, you'll be like, oh my God, is this what it is to be a mom? And then, yeah, and then you
Yeah.
start to put all your energy into trying to make sure your child is very okay. And then
Yeah.
forgetting that you need to be okay as well. You need to be okay physically, mentally, or not otherwise. Yeah, you forget that fact. And then after forgetting that fact for some time, I think it kind of grows deeper and deeper and goes into depression. You start to feel like, oh, I'm not worried anyway. There's no point. And then you start to grab everything that you see. You start to eat. Like me, I started to eat a lot. I thought I was even big when I had my first child. I was 95. When I had my second, I was 100
Wow.
kgs. Yeah. So I'm coming from, I used to be 86 before I even had them at all. So I added like 14, 15 kgs. So it was really hard. I think it's the responsibility that make up. And then by the time you look at yourself and compare it to what you used to be, you kind of lack motivation to just go back, because you
Yeah.
think it's so much hard work. How do I start? What do I do? Where do I begin? Like you start to ask yourself a lot of questions, and then you're always trying to make sure everyone is okay other than yourself. So that
Yeah.
alone, yeah, it takes it away. That's how women lose themselves. Yeah. It's the responsibilities that come with it. Look, I've been up since 6 a.m. and I only just got dressed 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make breakfast. Imade gets up, my first daughter gets up. I'm like, okay, come, mommy, I want to poop. Okay, I took her to like
Yeah.
that. The other one, I'm trying to say, okay, go back to sleep. Let me be quick. Before you know, the time is gone, and you're thinking, oh, what have I done with my
Yeah.
time?
That's
But
so
yeah, It's
That's so
hard. It's the responsibilities that come with it. Because I think nothing actually prepares you for being a mother. Nothing in this world.
true.
There is
Because
not.
it's the day your baby is born that your identity change. Like you now become a mom. So it's
Like, if,
like
like
you, like
I
my
was
friend
telling,
said, mom is born. Like a
I
new
was
identity.
telling somebody, even if they open a school to say, come and learn how to be a mom, it will not still teach you. you will
Exactly.
still, you will still learn nothing. Like,
So true.
it's not like
So
you're done,
so
but
true. So
but
it's
nothing
not.
really prepares you.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's
No.
so true. So true. So how do you think moms can resolve this whole issue? Like because most mom, like when I had my first child, like I was alone here, so I didn't really have like a friend and family like just dress up, let's go out. So I was more like at home, and I felt like I was left alone. Like the world was going, and I was just indoor, like taking care of the baby and all that. Even after my baby is 1 year plus now. I don't find motivation to dress up. I just started like trying to dress up a couple of people when I spoke with you and like you and I saw your page and went through a lot of that. Like if I don't start taking care of myself now, when am I gonna do that? Like
Never.
you think we're gonna tell moms out there or the women out there that are like because of so many reasons, like you said, some of them is time, other commitment, responsibility of the and all that. So what do you think like what's gonna motivate them? How they
No.
solve this issue?
Now, for me, I think you have to look back. What I did that helped me is that I
Yeah,
look back at who I was.
yeah,
Now, I'm someone who is not everybody's like that, but I'm very particular about me. Like I'm very
yeah,
particular about how I look, especially. So when I look in the mirror and I don't like myself, like, and I see myself, I'm like, Iyore, this is not you.
yeah,
Then it begins to get to me, and I'm thinking again, what can I do to bring back the old me or the
yeah,
me that I love? So I start. What I think first of all is to try and just accept that this is new, and
yeah.
that you're doing great. It's a huge responsibility that God has placed on you, and it knows that you are capable of handling it. That's why He gave it to you.
That's so
So
true.
yeah, so first off, yeah, you have to know the Father. God has entrusted somebody into your hands that He believes and He knows that you are capable of taking care of that person and yourself without losing your own self.
Yeah,
So, and then you start to think of what you love to do. Me, I used to love to go to the gym as well. So, but I stopped after having my girls. Like after having my day, everything really, really changed. Like there was no time anymore to go to the gym. But
that's,
I used to do a little bit of exercise because that kind of keeps me really going. Like mentally, it makes me just feel okay. You've not lost it all. After exercising, I feel good about myself. Like I loved myself at the state that I was. I didn't hate myself at 100 kgs, but I did not um, let myself go. I told myself you can get back to 86 or 85. Currently, I'm 83, so I lost about 15 kgs here after my baby.
um,
Doing it at home, you get. So because for me, that is what's particular. For other people, it's getting up and going to work that is very important to them. You get. For me, it's my physical look. Well, now we're talking about physical look. So, what is that thing that really, really interests you? What's that thing that you love to do? That you loved before you became a mom?
yeah,
That being a mom has is kind of depriving you of doing it. So if you're able to seek help and sit down with your partner, especially your husband or anybody that's in your life that you know can help you, even if
yeah,
it's for 20 minutes. I tell people, my friend used to tell me when I had him in Australia, she would be like, when Imade used to cry, I would just start running around. Oh, Imade is crying. Oh, Imade is crying. Imade. And she'd be like, if Imade did not cry at the hospital, they won't discharge people from that hospital. You will still be there.
yeah,
She cries. So let this girl cry. She has eaten. Her diaper is clean. Nothing is no nappy rash. She's
yeah,
okay. Maybe she just want to cry a little bit and sleep. You let her cry a little bit. But then it's hard to tell a new mom that because she's thinking,
yeah,
oh, she's not doing enough. If her baby
yeah.
starts to cry too much, she's thinking, oh, maybe I'm not doing enough. That's why the baby's crying.
That's
Sometimes the baby just want to cry. You show my second daughter, I'm not a champion. If you want to cry, cry. As long as you're very okay. As long as I know that you're
yeah,
very okay. So sometimes I give them like when was that? That was 2 days ago. I give them to their dad. I'm like, hey, this today, you're going to hold these children. I'm going to dress up, go to the shopping center, sit down, walk around, do anything I want to do.
Sometimes it's needed sometimes.
Because
Yeah.
that's how I used to spend my free time back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I used to spend my free time back then. So I wanted to do it again. I'm like, just hold these girls. And I walked around for 2 or 3 hours. I walked around. I didn't even bother to call. Have they eaten? Did they not eat? I didn't even bother. You know, because if you not call and join, you not be thinking wherever you
Yeah.
are. Hey, oh, my children over it. Oh, hey, oh, maybe I should probably going home now. So I didn't even bother. When
Yeah.
they thoughts just crossed my mind, I'll be like, I covered them with the blood of Jesus. So I'm continuing my journey. Oh,
Yeah. It's necessary.
I'm like,
Yeah.
so you have to think of what you love to do and then sit your
Yeah.
partner. And some men are really understanding.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, others are not so understanding. They'll be like, oh, but my mother raised 15 men. Your mother was helped by
Yeah.
a community, brother. Maybe
Exactly.
for women that are abroad, it's really, really hard. It's most
Really.
difficult here. If we were in Nigeria, I would have flown him to one grandma opposite. Carry the other one to the other one, the other corner.
Yes.
And you'll be good to go. But
Yeah.
in the abroad, like they say, it's very hard because who do you want to give? If you're even going to work and you say you want to drop your kids over the childcare, you pay even more. Like you pay, maybe you
Pay
or
with your salary,
with your
like
salary,
what
you
you are
in your head.
earning.
What am I now working for?
Yeah. That's so true.
But sometimes to get your sanity, you kind of want to walk because stepping
Yes.
out of that door, trust me, stepping outside that door, breathing fresh air, it just makes you
Yes.
fresh. You
It's
you think
very
it's,
music.
oh my God, you can't explain the feeling. You can't explain the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like you should think of what you used to love. I used to love to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Very well. I used to love window shopping. So those are the 2 things I do, especially window shopping. I do it every time, every week. But now
Wow.
I can't really do it anymore. I say I go window shopping, but most time I end up buying something. But that's okay. Even if it's just to
Yeah.
view something, I end up with my favorite restaurants
Yeah.
back then in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I used to sleep on Block Street on Thursdays because Thursdays were my free days. I didn't used to
Yeah.
work on Thursdays. So yeah, you should still do what you love. Exactly. So talk to
Yeah.
your husband or your partner or whoever or your mom, anybody that is available to help you. Say, oh, mom, can I please leave my baby with you maybe once a week or once in 2 weeks and just go. You find out that when you come back, you're happier. Like when
Yeah.
you're doing that thing that you love and you meet your kids at home, there is this positive energy that comes in with you. You come in with so much positive energy and you're ready to kick off again, you get? Because you've gone to unwind, you've gone away from all the tears, all the crying, all the mommy I want to pull, mommy this one is hitting me, the other one is pinching me. You left, you left
Yes.
thing. So your mind is refreshed and you're back. And
Yeah. At least you met other people.
other
You
people, you know,
around, not
exactly.
just listening. Yeah.
Them, and you're stuck. Like it's really for stay home mom is even harder because you're stuck in here. Like it's like you're in a cage. You wake up in the morning, you feed them. Like you do the same thing over and over and over. And so it's easy to
Yes.
lose yourself. In the morning you wake up, you brush your teeth, say your prayer, brush your teeth. They wake up, you shower them, you give them food, whatever. You pull cartoon for them, you start to make lunch. Like it just goes and then it's done.
Yeah. That's
And
a cycle.
it's a cycle, and then at night you go back to
Every
sleep. Tomorrow
cycle.
morning you're up again doing the same thing. It makes
Yeah.
you go mental. You just go like one day. One day you just be like, what have I done with my life? You start to ask yourself, what am I
What
doing?
are you adding?
I
Yeah.
just here to take off. Am I just in this world to take care of kids and nothing else? Like I just wake up and take off children. You know, it gets to you. So just do what you used to love to do.
Yes.
It will help.
Yeah.
It will help. It will go a long way in helping you take care of yourself and even taking care of your babies even better. Because if you're not happy, there is no way you be happy doing your motherly duties. Because you can't give what you don't have. So
Exactly.
if you're not happy, the tendency for you to yell and get cranky is very there because you're tense,
Yeah.
you're angry,
True.
you're like, get out of my face.
And you not reflect on your child because
Exactly.
it changes their moods too. It makes
Exactly.
them sad.
Sometimes when I'm like,
Yeah.
get up, my daughter will come to me and be like, mommy, why are you so upset? That gets to me. Because it's not like I really want to be upset. It's just that I'm kind of tired. Everything is getting to me. So I'm yelling. you know,
Yeah.
and she knows that that thing is probably too little for me to yell. And then she says, "Oh, mommy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But why are you so upset?"
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, then I feel so bad that she's noticing that I'm upset when I shouldn't really be, but I can't help it because I'm like, what is this? What is why you know?
Ah.
Yeah, so when you leave the house and come back or do whatever, I think leaving the house is very
Yeah.
important. Even if it's take a walk, it's
Yeah.
like you cannot overemphasize leaving the house. It is so
That.
important. Stepping out of that door without them, getting fresh air, walking around, even if you just walk around your vicinity, just
Yeah.
walk, sit down somewhere, buy a bottle of Coke or something. Just sit down, drink, come back. It's good. It's good for your health mentally, and to help
Yeah.
you show them
That's.
much love because you're happy.
Yeah.
So try to do what you love to do, even if it's once in a month. Let's not say once every week. So it's not like,
Abi.
oh,
That's true.
okay, let's say
I would
once a month. Yeah,
want. Yeah.
yeah.
It's good.
Okay,
It's
they
good.
are like, okay, maybe every second Saturday of the month,
Yeah.
I'll go out. So let your husband know, or let your hubby know, or let your partner or boyfriend say, oh, babe, every second Saturday of the month, I'll be going out. Can you help me babysit the girls or babysit
Yeah.
the boys or the kids? Yeah. And a very understanding man should be able to do that for you, or an
Yeah.
understanding person, even if it's a friend. Yeah, they'll be able to say, okay, you can drop them, and that's not too much for once in a month. If it's okay, maybe for 2 hours. Yeah, we can actually
Yeah.
do it for you. Yeah,
True.
just step out and do what you love to do.
Yeah. So,
That's one way to try. Yeah.
what clothes do you think mom should have on the go? Like, if you are a mom that's always busy, what clothes should you have on the go? Like, should be in your wardrobe that you can just pick up, you put it on, and you
A
still look very gorgeous.
flowy dress. You can see this dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. A flowy dress. You can't go wrong with it.
Okay.
People say maxi dresses, yeah, because yeah, maxi dresses, whether it's got hand, depending. Some people don't really love showing their arms because they
Yeah.
feel like their arms is not. Yeah, this doesn't show your arm. A flowy dress actually. Maybe in a black color because black kind of flatters all skin tones. You get, and
Yeah.
it makes you look slimmer, especially when you're trying or you're still in the process of losing weight. So when you're in the
Yeah.
process of trying to lose the baby fat, a black flowy dress is perfect. Just
Okay.
grab it, yeah, and they are very affordable ones everywhere. I think H&M is my favorite store. Yeah, so if you're not in Nigeria, if you're not in Australia or abroad, you can get from even secondhand. Yeah, back then I used to buy clothes from New Benin Market. I don't know, New Benin in Benin. Yeah, New Benin Market. You know the secondhand people. They open on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then you get just go there, grab a beautiful flowy dress, and then a
Yeah.
pleated skirt. So pleated skirts work for everyone, whether you're slim, whether you're
Yeah.
fat, whether you have big tummy, whether you have flat tummy, pleated skirts work for everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's got pleats, it helps to hide, especially when you're even big, it helps to hide the belly fat because it's got
Yeah.
pleats. So yeah, you can wear with a tank top, a shirt, corporate tank top for casual outing. You can put a jacket on it if you're going to the office. So I wouldn't say black again, so it doesn't look like I'm saying all blacks, but any color
Yeah.
in a pleated skirt works because that pleat just helps. The pleat in the
Yeah.
front just helps you. Yeah. So
I get.
yeah, I'm always collecting pleated skirts. Um, so sorry, where are you from? When chose just okay. Yeah, okay. I'm always collecting pleated skirts in different colors. Yeah, because I know that it works. So
Yeah.
even when I'm fat, or yeah, wouldn't know that I'm fat, and because yeah, you wouldn't know because it's got plates. So you're thinking, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the plates. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yes.
Yeah, so a
Yeah.
flowy dress, a mazzy, colorful, or a black, especially a black dress. But if it's really hot, black can really make you really, really hot, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, black dresses makes you look slimmer than you actually are. Black clothes in general. So
Wow.
when you wear the color black, you look slimmer. Yeah, you might not be like when I was 100 kg, I was trying to lose it. I was already wearing black because I was trying to give myself the mindset, telling myself, oh yeah, you're looking slim. So I was working towards the goal, but I wanted to be seeing it. So every
Yeah.
time I wear a black dress or a black turtleneck and the pants, black pants, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, you're doing it. So see, you don't lose weight. I wasn't losing that much, but because the clothes was showing me in the mirror that I'm
Yeah.
losing, like I was slimmer. But when I
Yeah.
saw on the skate or something different, but because I was
Yeah.
wearing
You
black,
notice
yeah, you
this.
get because I was wearing black, I said, oh yeah, yeah, you see, you don't still lose weight now. So I kept going until I got to the goal. So black is the best thing to wear when you're trying to hide some fat and when you're in the
Yeah.
process of losing weight after having your babies. Black,
Yeah.
pleated skirt, black dress, or colorful maxi dresses, then a pleated skirt. They are my go-to for moms, for new especially. Yeah, they are very easy to style. Those things you don't need
What
to
of
think.
footwears, like footwears?
For me, I'm a sneakers lover, so I put sneakers. For me, I feel like sneakers, especially white sneakers. I
Yeah.
really feel like white sneakers goes with everything more than the black sneakers. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel like. So I can
It's
bring
true, me
you.
too. I think so too.
Yeah, I can wear white
I,
sneakers with anything. Like
anything you
any,
wear, put on your white sneakers, you look
it
so
it
sharp.
goes like
Yeah.
it just pops.
So
It just
beautiful.
makes it. Yeah,
Yes.
a white sneakers. Wedges are very beautiful. So if you're so me, I for one, I used to love to wear pretty high heels before having my girls. But after
Yeah.
having my girls, I found out that my legs started dancing opiri one kind with heels. You get what I mean? So I don't know if it's a labor. No, I didn't even go to labor. I did cesarean. What is the operation they did for me, or what is the anesthesia that they did for me? Every time I'm
I'm
thinking in my
trying
head,
to imagine the dance.
every time I'm thinking in my head, what has gone wrong with your legs now? Why are they shaking? What exactly is the problem? what what exactly is the problem? Why are your legs shaking? And when you're wearing his, but you used to wear these shoes before, like the shoes I have before, the
Yeah.
shoes I have before, like they are really high, so it's really hard for me to wear them now. But what I
Yeah.
find that is very, very
Yeah.
comfortable for me are wedges. So,
Yeah.
yeah, wedges are very, because they are very balanced. It's smooth on the neck. It just lifts you up a little bit. So,
Yeah.
yeah, black is a universal color, and so is brown. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so is brown. So, brown goes with everything you think of. Like, especially
Yeah.
nude. Yeah, the lighter shade of brown is perfect. So, wedges are perfect. If you're not a sneakers kind of person, wedges are perfect. If you're
Yeah.
always forgetting to do, me, I'm not a manicure and pedicure kind of person. I never used to be. So it's not like it's motherhood that changed me. But
Yeah.
most times that's why I wear a lot of sneakers and cover, because sometimes my toenails are really not good that
Yeah.
night. So I just wear sneakers and cover it and move on. Everybody just get peace. You get so you're not looking at my don't throw anything around it.
Yeah.
You're not looking at my toenails and thinking, oh, look at her toenails. But sometimes
Yeah.
though, I just still remember and be like, oh, white cutters, they are in. Let me cut my nails with white. And then I
Yeah.
wear slippers. I'll just so and then I wear slippers like this.
Yeah.
This is like $10 from H&M. So it wasn't even yeah. It's
Yeah.
$10. Yeah, I got it for $10 from H&M.
That's
So it's
good.
perfect for summer, especially for summer. Sometimes you just need
Like me,
that
I
thing.
just rock the slippers, sandals, or flat shoes when I'm with my
Yes,
baby.
yes, yes.
But maybe when I go out with my husband, I can decide to put on heels because he can hold the baby for me. Not
Exactly.
carrying heels to church and like running around.
And
No,
carry
I
baby.
don't try heels to church when I'm
The,
alone with my baby.
the day I wore heels to church, my mother was dragging me up and down. She wants to pull. I didn't know where I put my head and drop it somewhere. I was using barefoot.
That's
I'm
so
like,
true.
no, so I was like, you don't push her. I say, I
Uh,
don't want to go for break my teeth. Imagine they drag me up and down. She wants to do this. She wants to do that one. So I'm like, no, it's like going to run with you with this shoe. I will fall.
yes, so
They will not say that the waiting mama do for Benin. Now they worry for Canada. I'm like,
as
just
in,
say. I said, just
it's
take
so
it.
true. Ah, no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
so flat
Yeah,
sneakers, wedges are perfect. Especially if you used to wear his before and then
yeah,
you find out that you cannot really wear them anymore. Like me, yeah, wedges are good.
yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what about colors? What do you think? What colors do you think are more attractive for moms or for women generally?
I feel like any color can work
Colors
on
that bring
anybody.
out more
So
for example, you don't really want to dress much, but you still want to look good. Like what colors do you think on different skin tones? Like for you light skin woman, what kind of color? Like for my color now, like not
yeah,
light skin. Then for the dark skin, what do you think is the best color for different skin tones?
particularly for me, I know there are kind of rules, but I really don't go by
Yeah,
rules. So for me, I look at it like you can make anything work on you. It just
yeah,
depends on probably the accessories you're going to pull with it or what they're
yeah.
going to wear combine it with. Okay, so for people really think like, oh, orange looks really good on black skin, and which is really true. But I have seen white girls pull orange off, and I'm thinking, can I be white, please? Because you're looking at them
Wow.
and you're thinking, do you understand what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's so chic. I'm like, oh my god. That's a white girl. She's wearing orange and it's popping. Like it's popping really
Yeah.
hard. She's probably put her hair in a knot. See, there is this thing that comes with style that, like I said, is personalized. So it's not just about color, it's every other thing that goes with it. So a
Yeah.
black skin girl can wear an orange dress and still will not look attractive to you.
Yeah.
Because and there is a rule or there is a saying that orange is the new black. It's like it's made for the black skin. But a
Yeah.
black skin girl that doesn't know how to make orange work on her own skin, so because we all have an undertone. So you're
Yeah.
black, your undertone is not same as mine. So
Yeah.
if I wear orange and you wear orange, people might see differently. I'll be like, oh, that one looks better than this. We're both black girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one fits this girl more than this one. It's probably the undertone that is working. So for me, I feel like, but one color that I know that works, regardless of whether you're black or you're like, when I mean black, I mean dark or like my color or like you, it's white. So you can put on a white shirt, especially a white shirt, a good pair of jeans, a slippers, a
Yeah.
crossbody, and you're so good. You'll be so chic, so effortless. Like white is so perfect. Like I think I've got like maybe 15 white shirts. I can't even remember. Like I just keep collecting white because it's so
Yeah.
easy. Yeah, if whether it's white shirt dress, whether it's a white button-down shirt tucked into a jean or left untucked with a jean and a slippers, it's so you look at it like it's not a white shirt. It's so basic yet it's so
Yeah.
functional. Like I feel like every lady or every woman should have a white shirt in her closet.
Yeah.
It is the most easy thing to get it from the supermarket. Like I said, supermarket from the retailers. Like just grab this for maybe $15 or $12, but it can do wonders. Like you can dress it up or down. Like if I'm going for maybe an appointment for my child, assuming
Yeah.
I can wear a white shirt and a white jean and a slippers. Yeah, and I'm gone
Yeah.
for the appointment, carry my baby bag. People also look at me, oh, that's a stylish mom. Because yeah, it's so effortless, yeah.
Yeah.
Then if my husband says, oh, when you just come back, assuming from the appointment with the baby, can we go eat dinner? I'm like, oh, I don't have so much time
Yeah.
to change or to wear anything. Okay, maybe I can just change my shoes. I can decide to, if I have okay with my tummy, tuck in the shirt. If I'm okay with
Yeah.
my tummy, I tuck in the whole shirt and put a little bit of belt. That slippers can still work, or I can swap my slippers with a wedge or a sneakers
Yeah.
or something. And I'm also good to go for the dinner. If I'm also okay with my tummy, I can tuck in half of the shirt. So when you want to tuck in half of the shirt, you leave like the 2 or 3 last buttons unbuttoned, so it can
Yeah.
go in really smoothly. Yeah, and the other side untucked, and you're good to go as well. So a white shirt is really good. You can have one white shirt in your closet, and
Yeah.
you can play around with it. So if your husband even says, okay, we're going out for a dinner, and you're wearing like what's it called, a sports bra kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and your tummy is not that bad, or you're very comfortable, whether it's big, see, it depends on you. If you're comfortable, nobody cares. Like I tell people, nobody remembers you for 3 days. Oh, do you remember what that girl wore that day? They have their own life to live. Come on, people,
Yeah. That's
like,
true.
they move on. So yeah,
True.
so you can unbutton your white shirt. If you're wearing like a sport bra, unbutton it, make it look like a jacket, roll the sleeves up, and you're good to go as well. So a white shirt for me, or white especially, it really works, especially white shirts. I feel like everyone, you can make it work. But for lighter girls, like black girls that are lighter, brown, coffee brown really works. But I've seen darker girls pull coffee brown off, like effortlessly. There's this girl, she's a mom too. What's her Instagram name? She's so effortless, girl. She's got 2 boys.
Yeah.
She wears coffee brown like crazy. Like it's so good on her. You start to think, did they have this girl in mind when they were making this color? And she's really that. Is when it comes to color, it's kind of the contrast kind of thing. So
Yeah.
if you're dark, you go for bright things. If you're bright, you go for darker things. Yeah. But
Yeah.
some people are able to make darker things work on their dark skin tone.
Yeah.
It's, and then the courage. See, somebody can wear, I tell people, you can wear Gucci into a room, and I'll wear my $7 H&M dress. You'll be looking at my $7 H&M dress like I'm wearing like I'm wearing Vera
That's so
one.
true. That's something about fashion and style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
It
tell
depends on how
people,
you pull it out.
I tell
It's
like
not about the money you
it's
spend
not
to buy.
no.
Yeah.
There was this day I was looking for something to wear in Australia then, and I was like, oh, we're going for this party, and one girl just said because she came visiting a friend, and we're all together. I was in my friend's house, so I was thinking for what to wear. Then I have not had my babies, both of them. So and she goes, oh, the Billy girl, something for me to wear. Anything you wear looks good on you. Come on, just wear it and go. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. So sometimes it's the attitude, it's the confidence that you have wearing that
Yeah.
thing. Some people wear the same thing like you, and they just go,
Mm.
and they're just walking sluggishly, like, I beg you, where would they go? See, that is simply just reduces the look to something else. Like it
Yeah.
just brings it down to rubbish. But some people wear something that is not as expensive or something that you say, boy, so this thing. There's this girl. She's a mom too. I think she's a mom of a girl and a boy. Yeah. I saw one $6 or $4 H&M jumpsuit on her. I'm like, this was the jumpsuit. Like I passed it on the rack. I passed it.
Wow.
When I saw it on this girl on Instagram, I went back.
Go get it.
Unfortunately, it was gone. It's now it was
Wow.
not now it was not the jumpsuit that sold me. It was the girl's attitude wearing it that sold it to me. Like
Yeah.
I saw it on the girl, I'm like, come on, is it the same jumpsuit? And I was running back to go grab it. So that's why on some side, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna come in. That's before I shop on Zara, because their model do little or no justice to their clothes.
Yeah.
I always go to the streets of Instagram to look for that thing I'm about to buy on Zara. So
No.
if I see there's this pants I bought recently, this plaid pants. I bought it for $7. Like I used to see it on this Zara, $12 rather. I used to see it on this Zara's website. I was passing it up and down. I said, this useless trouser. One day, I opened Instagram. I saw one get work. The way I ran back to Zara, the way I ran back to Zara website, I'm like, Jesus. See this trouser. You know, because
Wow.
they get white. I'm like, so this is what me I've been saying since I've been passing.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. But the money just look like this. So you're like, which kind of this one? This one? Why I want by this one? Not knowing that the trouser is really cool. Until I saw it on a girl on Instagram. I'm like, so I have to buy it in both colors, in white and black, and in brown and black. Because
Wow.
it was so cool. I did not believe that was what Zara models were wearing. And they were looking
Yeah.
like, oh my God. And they were looking like crazy. Sorry, my baby is making a mess. So yeah, for me, it's courage is very important, irrespective of the color you're wearing. But
Yeah.
there is a rule that say contrast works. So if you're
Yeah.
light, do black. If you're light, do dark colors. Do coffee
Yeah.
brown. Do blacks. Do dark greens. You get
Yeah.
gravitate towards darker colors because then they'll blend and complement your skin tone really well. And if you're dark, do lighter colors, do white, do orange, do sky blue, because those colors complement as well. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's your courage that is really important. Whether you wear a color that complements that they say complements your skin or not, it's how you carry yourself. And yeah,
Yeah.
that is way, way, way more important than what you're actually wearing is not important. It's your courage that is much more important.
What of this clothing accessories like the handbags?
Yeah, I'm a more of a handbag person. I think I like shoes, but I just like sneakers. It's more like
Good.
so for handbags, for accessories. Actually, sorry, my baby made a mess on the chair. For accessories, they make or they can break your outfit. So you see
Yeah.
someone wearing a very beautiful outfit, go and put one Ojuju accessories on top. You'll be like, oh my God, what were you thinking? You'll be like, oh Jesus Christ, how did this happen? You're like, oh, you were almost sold until you saw the accessories that she wore. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you'll be like, oh God, why? Why did you do that? But yeah, accessories like simple ones are really cool. There's this trend now. It's been there for some time. Layered necklaces, like it
Yeah.
come, yeah, like almost 4, 5 layers. in
Yeah.
one piece. Yes, that's very great. Like, and there's this chunky necklace. Like right now, it's everywhere. It's in Zara, on Zara website. H&M, everybody they're selling it. It's linked. It's like big. They call it dog chain back then, yeah. But yeah,
Wow.
it's big, yeah. So it's linked. It's I think it was yeah, they sell it for $20, $15, depending on the retailer though. Yeah, that's very in at the moment. So layered necklaces for me, and then earrings, like statement earrings. And then you have to really know what earrings really work for you. Like everybody has different facial structure. I think the only earrings that kind of work for everybody is the loop, the really big loop. You get that
Yeah.
kind of just works. It's like that's like
Very
that,
simple.
yeah, that's very simple, and that's like a fundamental kind of, it's very big. But for me personally, any earring that goes beyond here doesn't suit me. So I know. So if it's either a stud, a really big studs are fine on me. So it's pin and then it's big, it's bold,
Yeah.
but it's not dropping. So if the some people they wear earrings that are really this long and it's very cute. If
Yeah.
I wear it, no, it doesn't flatter my face. So I don't wear earrings that are this long, like really dropping earrings, because I know that doesn't work for me because of my face. Yeah, but people do, and it's good. But I personally, I like the one that are big, they are finer on me, the big, bold ones that are clips or that they are pins. So if I
Yeah.
must wear dropping earrings, it must not go beyond this point.
Yeah.
So if it does, yeah, it doesn't look good on me. So for bags, black bags, like, yeah, basically, I used to like really big bags until I started having babies. So the baby bag just replaced the big bag because that one's big enough.
Yeah.
So
That's
now,
true.
so now
I
I just,
remember when I went out with my I carried,
sorry.
I can't remember when I went out with my and carried my own handbags.
I
I think
know.
just
So baby
bag.
bag just replaced the
Yeah.
bag. Your me, I used
So
to carry really, 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 really big bags. But now I
yeah.
just carry, like if I want to go out, it's the baby bag. Or if I'm going out alone, I carry a small, yeah, because the baby
Yes.
bag, everything will just enter. So, but a black bag, a nude color
Yeah.
bag, or a brown bag works. Like those are the colors that work. A nude, a black, or a brown. That one you can carry. If you like, you're wearing cockroach onions color. Yeah, we come out with some kind of colors. Like I bought something from Zara and they call it swimming pool green, and I'm wondering in my head, what the hell is swimming pool green for Christ's sake? So that's kind of color that you see. I'm like, no, we'll get ocean green or ocean. I don't know which one is swimming pool green again. So, so if you like you're wearing, if you like you're wearing onions, tortoise, leopard color, yeah, that's you can walk. You can walk
God.
around with a black bag or a brown bag. It doesn't. The color doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't, so whatever color you're wearing, a black, a brown, or a nude bag
Yeah.
works. Doesn't matter the color. So yeah, it's when you now start wearing carrying red bag, then you have to look at your outfit or blue or yeah. But with nude, black, and brown, you're good to go anytime with any outfit. It's
Yeah.
perfect. You can get out.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. So when do you think women should shop? Like what time should they shop? Like for example, I noticed people shop down, like when they are doing sales. I think better and for them sales. What particular brands do you think are okay? Like not too
For
expensive.
me, when I
So,
was in Australia, I used to love Target, and then H&M. H&M is like my favorite store. If you
yeah.
know me, that one is already known. Like I sleep there. Like you find H&M, they'll be like, oh, you're within your house, so I'll be like, which my house? I don't H&M, not you there. So I think, like, if you want to shop for summer things, and you don't really want to get what's in season, what they're bringing at that particular season, like you're not really particular about what are they bringing at this season, then you should shop for summer things in winter when they're doing their winter sales because they're
Oh,
clearing up the racks.
that's true.
So that's what I do. So they're cleaning up the racks. They're selling it way, way cheaper than it should be sold. Yes, and then can even say buy two, get five for free. They can even do it. You know what is very so
Yeah.
yeah. So people be like, oh, you always say you buy so many things. I just laugh. I'm like, I buy so many things for quarter of what it should be sold for. I think less than a quarter because I know that when it's summer, the things are in high demand. So people are paying more. People are ready to pay because they want it. So I don't buy that time. I let it go. I'll be like, okay, it's not a dress. I'll get it when they are doing their winter sales because they will always do winter sales. They are cleaning up the racks of summer, trying to bring in winter things. So summer things needs to go for winter things to come in. So therefore, they have to sell off summer things really cheap. And then yeah, I'll get my summer things again, especially basic. Like a short is a basic for summer. It doesn't matter the color. You're gonna wear shorts. Like if you want to wear shorts though. Like me, I'm gonna always wear shorts. So it doesn't matter the style. I'm gonna wear shorts next summer. So I'm gonna get shorts from their sales rack in winter. Because I'm gonna wear shorts next summer anyway. Okay, a tank top. I'm always gonna wear a tank top or a t-shirt. So I'm gonna grab it off the. So there are some things that are staples for every season. Like so, if you see those staples when they're doing sales, just grab it. Like your white dresses. Actually, they're currently doing some sales now. They're selling their sweaters, the one they had last season, so they can bring a new one. I went to their shop yesterday. Like I went shopping with my kids yesterday. I saw brown sweaters. Those are staples, irrespective of the year. You're gonna always be able to wear a brown sweater, like a green sweater you're wearing. I can bring it up in 20,000 years.
Yeah.
Because it's a green sweater. There's nothing going on. Like, so when you want to buy clothes as well, there are clothes that are conventional and there are clothes that are traditional.
Yeah.
Traditional clothes are clothes that will not, I repeat, they will not change. In 15 years to come, you will bring it out, you'll be able to wear it.
Yeah.
Those are kind of clothes like a biker jacket, like a black blazer. It doesn't matter. A black blazer is a black blazer. So once you see a black blazer on sales, you see a retailer doing sales, summer sales or winter sales, and you see a black blazer, grab it. Because 15 years of time to come, you're going to wear a black blazer. And you can bring out that blazer and wear it. I have blazers like that, 7 years old or 10 years old. And I still wear it. It still works because it's a black blazer. They just come out with different tricks to make the black blazer kind of just look good. You get what I mean? Maybe the not put gold button today. Tomorrow, not red. Next month, not change it.
My mom was telling me that double breast busting is old school. It's not old school. People are using it now. So I went shopping. She said she doesn't want to take it. I said, Mommy, people are wearing it now. That's what people are wearing. So, I think it's. I said, Mommy, okay, if you leave it now, when you want to come and buy it again, it's very restless.
Don't be there.
This is what is evoked now. She left it. So I think they just try to change a little thing.
A little bit here and there. That's all. That's all. That's all. So if you see, so for winter, if you want to buy something in winter, you want to get something against winter, buy it in summer because it's cheaper then. Like I got almost 4 coats, winter coats, where they were doing their sales. They are about to bring in summer things, so they were doing the sales. So the blazers, the coats rather used to be 100 and. I know your hand will be very dirty. Come on, wait. The coat used to be 139. I got it for $25.
Wow.
Burgundy, wine color coat. What's color code again? A brown, a beige. You get the one with tie belt. That coat is a traditional kind of coat. So in 15 years time, I can wear it. It's always gonna be there. Nobody's gonna tell you, oh, this coat is old now. Nah. The coat is always gonna be there. So when you're wanting to shop for winter in summer. So once they are doing that, because they're clearing up the racks. So once stores start doing sales, they want to clear, especially at the end of season sales, they want to clear summer things to bring in winter things. So get your shorts, get your tank tops, get your t-shirts that time. Because they'll be cheaper. If they used to sell the short for $30, they'll also sell it probably for 10 or for 12 because they're clearing up the racks. So some other person that bought $30 shorts will wait, and then you buy. There's this shoe, it's summer sandals I got from Zara last season. I think for $9.99. Somebody will wait. The person bought her own for maybe $150. I got mine for $9.99 with her, and we're wearing the same shoes. I just know exactly.
Friends.
Exactly. I just know exactly when to wait. I just want to wear. I just know exactly when to shop. Because so once you're wanting to get something, get it this season. Like do the opposite. So don't buy summer things in summer. Don't buy winter things in winter. I know it's very hard because sometimes you see some people be like, "Oh, this is really cute," but if you're just a little bit patient, they'll drop it. They'll drop the price. For stores like H&M, they always do what's in 30% off, 50% off kind of things. Yeah, so yeah, you can always get things. That's going to be how I shop though. I always buy the opposite way. So yeah, now I'm probably shopping their winter racks. I'm trying to grab coats. Like I got some plaid coats that's for 259 for $29 from Zara the other day. I'm just grabbing those kind of things. I'm buying dresses, but I'm kind of thinking of fall already and winter. So I'm trying to say, okay, yeah, it's time to grab the winter things that are coming on sales now, rather than
Yeah.
waiting for it to be winter first before grabbing. Because when it's winter, they know that you need it. Then it
Yeah.
becomes a necessity. Then it becomes,
That's
oh yeah, I need it because it's winter or it's in vogue. So just do the opposite. Do the opposite. Shop.
I think that's what I'll be doing now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way to shop. It's the smartest way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
smartest way to shop. You just
Yeah.
save a whole lot of money. Yeah,
Save money and still look good.
I still
Yeah.
look good because black coats are always going to be like, I'm sure even you'll be like, oh, maybe it's not being season. Who told you? Coats are always like everything's always in season. Like
Yeah.
I dusted. What did I get the one time? Oh yeah, this suit long short suit I got in Australia maybe 2014. Girl, long short suit are back.
Yeah.
Like, are you for serious? I want to bring my own out and say, I have one.
Yeah. So I have. Oh.
I have one. Let me go and bring it to the day's house. So,
Yes. So.
So yeah, a black coat is never going to change. It's going to be a black coat. So
Yeah.
whether it's 15 years to come, if you wear your black coat that you bought in 2005, it's going to work because
Yeah.
it's a black coat, honey. Like, so once you're buying things, try to buy traditional things. Like when I say traditional things, they are solid kind of pieces. So for example, if you hear of a little black dress, it doesn't
Yeah.
change. So irrespective of the season or irrespective of the the year or the time we're in, little black dress is a little black dress. So
Yeah.
like a biker jacket. So if you want to buy a biker jacket, if you want to buy the one of the season, you'll see that there's some kind of biker jacket that they bring in. They'll put some studs like stones to just make
Yeah.
it funky. Yeah. Next season, that thing might not be in. Next 2 years, most
Yeah.
likely to not be in
It will
because
not.
they will find something else to put. But you see that very plain one that just had one stud here that used to pin it here.
Yeah.
That's the one that you should buy. Because 20 years to come, that one, you'll still be able to wear it. That one that just have one stud. You see the one that will not pull, will not have fringe, will not have many things walking around. Come on, they're just trying to eat your money that season. Next season, they'll remove that fringe and probably put cow shell or shell. So see it another person's money. The next is those.
Yeah.
So you that bought the one with fringe last year, you'll not be like, oh, my fringe is no longer in. Oh, it's not the shell. You not still run after the shell. The other year, they'll not still go and say, no, shells. No, we're not doing shells again this year. We'll probably just do pot handle. Let's put pot. Yeah. And then you say, oh, it's pot now. So
Yeah.
they're making you go like this. You get so you're but if you buy the solid black one that is just black and just has this little bit of the kind of like a button,
Yeah.
20, 100 years, you wait. So these Zara sales, especially what I shopped for most times and there are some colors that that even if because every season got this color. So every season that comes, there's this pattern colors. They say, oh, this is this color of the season. So everybody's okay. That's where the retailers start to bring those colors into the market. So this season they said it's this purple and pink. So everybody's bringing purple and pink. If you go to any website, you're seeing purple, pink suits, pink knicker, pink everything, purple. But there are some colors that are staples. So irrespective of the color that pattern says is in, if you wear it, it still goes. Colors like army green. Colors like beige, off-white. Those colors don't go anywhere. So if you like, it's not the color of the season. If you like it's color of the season, it still works. So what I did with these Zara sales, especially because I love to grab things off sales, is to get those kind of colors. I got a lot of beige, a lot of army greens, like sets. So especially for winter, I'm shopping in summer for winter. That's what I said I'm always doing. So what I did for the winter is I don't know the colors I'm going to bring for winter. But hey, beige and green, army green, works irrespective of the color you bring out. So I might not need to now start buying, oh, this is color this season. So everybody, your clothes feel that color. But if you, then you probably just throw in that color, maybe with your slippers or your sneakers. You get what I mean? But
Yeah.
the most important one is the outfit, and you have it in solid colors that you can also wear when they say pink is no longer in vogue. So if they tell you pink is no longer in vogue, and you don't already fill your closet with pink blazer, pink shoe, so you not to pack that one away and start again with your other.
You're running after fashion.
Exactly. So I'm like, if they after like this, people have problem. It's not me that have problem. It's people that have problem because people cannot be turning me up and down like this. They'll come again and say, it's not this one anymore. This one is gone. It's not this one. Everyone will start running towards that one again. I'm like, what is happening? So just try and buy traditional clothing, solid colors like beige, blacks, dark greens. They work. Irrespective of the season, irrespective of the color that they tell you is in vogue. Those beige, browns, dark green, and white and black works regardless. So don't let anybody tell you, oh, this color not one day again now. Those colors, those colors are staples. They work irrespective, of the season.
Yeah. So what should fashionista like social media star or fashion bloggers should like look up to, should follow to like learn more about fashion and style?
Oh, I'm looking for my phone. Who is on my head? The other phone. Who is on my head? Eduardo Fashion. Now, for me, most of, it's unfortunate though, but most of us, I'll include myself, yeah. So let's not look like I'm talking about people. Most of us that are fashion bloggers are not really realists.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So that's why I try to do exactly what I want to do. Like I don't know. So if you look at people that you see, you hardly see most people wear their clothes 2 times on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be like, That's why I like to do this multiple ways to wear an item. Sorry, my baby is making so much noise. If I take her off that thing, she will kill me. Like she will start to cry. So that's why I try to do like ways to wear a particular clothing. You get? That's what I'm trying, because the reality of it all is that we all wear our clothes more than once.
Yes.
Yeah, how can I buy one cloth for $40 now? You know, I should not wear it once and not keep it on. I'm not gonna wear that one again. It's a lie. But what we see on the gram is people wearing it like one clothes, and then that's it. You won't see it again. And then you see it. So there's this pressure that kind of puts on you to think you have to keep buying clothes to look good, which is not true. Which is not true. You don't have to keep buying. And not to buy is really, it's not to buy is kind of hard because they are so gorgeous, you know. So you just want to buy. But some people are really realistic. Some people are so for me at the Water Fashion Days, this girl called she's Dami Lola. She's really good. She's a mom. Yeah, she's a mom. She lives in the UK. She's pretty awesome. Like she does really well.
Yeah.
Her style, she does most of neutral. So if you're that kind of person that loves neutral colors, yeah, that's the kind of person you want to follow, because she does neutral very well. There's this Art Becomes You, I think. She's a mom of one. Yeah. I think she lives in the UK as well. Most bloggers actually live in the UK and the US. It's ridiculous. Like the market there is really saturated. Like, yeah. But if you want to, what I would say is when you follow these people, when you follow us, I need to add myself in the clue. So when you follow us, most especially me, I don't want you to feel the pressure. Like I'm trying to think of ways. That's what I think of every time. I'm trying to think of ways that I'm not pressurizing you. I'm not making you think, oh, this kind of big girl, my life is so put together. I'm walking on the air. I don't match ground. I don't know sheets. All these things are lies. So you've got to know that like I'm a human being like you. Like I wear clothes.
Okay, I think we need to round up now.
Yeah. So
it's already going off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I wear 1,500 clothes.
So much for your time. We really appreciate.
You're welcome,
appreciate for your time.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
So viewers at home, hope you had fun. I hope you learned a lot today. To be part of the giveaway, please follow my Instagram and follow Iyore's Instagram at the Beanie Girl, and comment down follow, join our Instagram. I say Instagram, sorry.
The
Subscribe to
giveaway.
our YouTube channel, share, like,
That is
then
the
you
channel.
comment
Okay.
on the account details on this video. Thank you. Bye
Thank you so much for
bye.
having me.